Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're taking a look at a lower tier premium cruiser. This one is special because you get some pretty insane torpedoes. It looks a lot like a Nuremberg, and it kind of is. This is a German tier 6 here. The Leipzig, something like that. It's got 13.5 kilometer range on the main guns, so quite a bit less than the Nuremberg, which would be the tier 6 equivalent here. Look at this, 10 kilometer torpedoes. So you know we're going to buff those as much as we possibly can. So we have a 60-second reload on 12 torpedoes, which seems pretty decent. 10 kilometer range, nearly 16,000 damage, and 65 knots of speed. So possibly a pretty difficult ship to deal with at this tier. Especially with this concealment, 8.7 kilometer detect. So we are stealth torping with this ship. I thought it could be fun. There's a ship coming out soon in this retrofuturism event. And apparently it's only going to be for 150 retrofuturism tokens. Not sure what that event's exactly going to look like quite yet. But this will be probably more attainable than going with one of the higher rewards in this event, if I had to guess. The build here looks a little something like this. Again, just all in on these torp tubes. It could just be a fun meme to mess around with this ship at tier 6. More torps here. Could be worthwhile going for aiming systems. Nuremberg does have some pretty decent guns. The ship just doesn't have any armor, as we can see here. 25 on the deck, not bad. But we do lack HP, less than 30,000 HP. And yeah, our Citadel is definitely above water. So one of those mid-tier cruisers where, yeah, you're going to get smashed by battleships a lot of the time, since we don't have that heal quite yet, or the extra armor we'll see at the higher tiers. Typically, I'll be playing higher tier ships in this game, but this one looked like it could be a fun option. I just had to give it a go. So let's see what it can do in some random battles today. Now, I thought I clicked random battles, but apparently we're in a pretty small match right now. Unfortunate. But we'll still get to see what the ship can do, maybe in a little more aggressive sense. And yeah, our torpedoes are already loaded. We're a minute into this match, and they're already loaded. The angles are actually pretty good. The camera angle feels a little funky on this ship, I ain't gonna lie. But we're already loaded. That seems crazy. Obviously, the lack of range is going to be a problem with this ship. But it's just concealment is so insane that I don't think that's going to matter too much. You should be able to get into good positions with this thing. We'll still push up, try and help our Mayhan here. Collect this cap zone. Do you have a submarine to deal with? We do still get plane-based ASWs. Hindenburg crying in a tier 10 corner. Oh, that's so sad, man. Poor Hindenburg. I don't know why they didn't just give that thing the plane-based ones, but hey, that is a balancing decision, I suppose. Go here with these torpedoes. It's going to be a spin to win type of deal. Actually, we want HE for a Farragut, don't we? We do have a 5 kilometer hydro? 5.5 kilometer hydro, very nice. And we should be spotting this guy. There we go. There are some battleships around you got to be a little careful about. There we go. Get a couple salvos in. Not much damage, but that's okay. I'm going to break out some armor piercing here for this enemy Nuremberg. We both have not a lot of armor. So we'll see what we can do here. And spin to win, guys. Torps are available already. So funny, man. Well, if he's going to angle to us... no, he's going to do his turn now. Right? There we go. There's that German AP. Lost some HP here. Bounces. We'll try there. He's gonna turn, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, that should get him, right? No, we didn't get the Citadel. Too bad. Okay. Not much damage, but our torps are almost loaded on this side again before I can even spin to the other side. That is funny, man. Okay, we got ourselves a French cruiser. Again, I'm gonna go with the AP. At these tiers, I mean, these cruisers don't have much armor. You know? There we go. He's gonna go broadside. That should be citadels, right? No, it'll be overpens. Unfortunate. Let's go with some HE here. Ooh, Kaiser might be... Yeah, he's turning for us. Gotta be careful. Do some HE against him. Not sure if our Torps have the range, but they might. Going with this full Torp focused build means our dispersion will suffer every once in a while. Look at this again, almost loaded. The number of torpedoes, man, it's so silly. Now, is this guy gonna turn out or turn in? I really want him to turn in. We can get some torps off. This is such a greedy reverse, by the way. Might just die for it. Not looking at us. No, he's gonna turn the other way. Okay, well, we might just die for this. The guns at these tiers, man. It's weird how much cruisers just don't really do damage to these lower tier battleships. They have so much more armor. At high tier, man, you just farm battleships for free, it feels like. And then at these low mid tiers, it's just very difficult. It's kind of funny how that swaps around. Because they have the armor all along their hulls, right? And then at high tier, they get that all or nothing kind of idea. So a lot of lighter armor around a lot of these battleships. So we can set up ambushes, although, you know, if this guy had more health, I would definitely be turning away here, but he doesn't have a lot of health left, so we'll try and finish him off here. Put some AP into him. Nope. Okay. Next one. Please. Okay, there we go. All right, not much of a game this first one. So when you're kiting away from someone, you can do some good work with these torpedoes, I think. The problem is, people typically aren't pushing too hard these days. That's what it seems like to me. Yeah, this Nelson's gonna turn... Oh, he might turn in. We'll send some more torps. These might be okay. Not looking at us. Send some HE his way. Although he is turning pretty rapidly. Nice. All right, we got one. Let's go. HE, okay. Does he have his super heal? That's the question. Torpedoes do nice damage against British battleships like this, where it really is difficult to heal a lot back. And torpedoes counts as a lot of permanent damage. 18, we left him on. So initial impressions, the range is limiting, very much so. Tier 6 though, you can kind of get away with it, especially because of the concealment. I mean, I'm not particularly satisfied if we can't get 12v12 in randoms, right? I guess we go like that. I'd like to have full games to play, please. But 50k, that's all right. I'm just sad we didn't get to see more torps in this one. Again, 1 minute in, already loaded with torpedoes. That's pretty funny, man. I like that a lot. And pushing with Torps, maybe not the best idea, but we will try to get some action in this one. We do get ourselves a full match, as you can see here. A lot of DDs, though, in this one. Just torping at corners of islands. It's typically a decent way to go. I can't get too far into the cap with these Torps quite yet, so that's what I'm going to start with. Do get a Hydro here, which is nice. You know, there is a sub in this game, so we'll probably have to make use of these. Ah, good. Nagato not wide. So the weakness of this is if there's a battleship over here and a battleship over here, right? We're going to be pushing this aggressively. But we should be okay here. Nuremberg coming in. Almost loaded on Torps again on this side. And notice how we're getting much better coverage here of this cap. Then I can think about torping this way. We'll go here. Why not? Oh, he's on the other side. Fair enough. Yeah, you know what? Let's open up. Unfortunately, our turrets aren't turned yet. They're a little slow. Missed. You might really want to have the turret traverse upgrades, and you might want to be taking aiming systems as well. Dispersion, a little questionable. Nuremberg lost his engine. Okay. Try and go after him a little bit. These Torps might be okay, depending on how the enemy team pushes from here. Not quite into them yet. Uh-oh. I think Knives now can reach over that island. We might be dead. Dump some more torpedoes out, may as well. Sub spotted. Sub's over there. Let's go. That's good for us. So yeah, torpedoes are definitely much more situational than main guns are. That's for sure. We need to leave also, looking at the map. They're going to start pushing here. Which is maybe like a really, really good thing for us, to be honest with you. Because then we just get the opportunity to torp all these guys. That'd be sweet. Conceal 8.7, which is a little ridiculous. But that does mean we need to get outside of 8.7 of this guys now. Cruiser coming this way. A couple cruisers coming this way. All right, let's torp here then. We'll grab something over there. Oh, the battleship stopped. Okay. Well, we may as well use our guns still. We've gotten to a good range. For now. Let's see, are they pushing? No. Eisenhower's leaving. I'm going to just torp here again for the cruiser. Coming around this corner, potentially. Look at Omaha leading the charge. That's what I like to see. Might not go so well for him because it's an Omaha, but we'll swap to the AP. Nope. Okay, not needed. Oh, the Torps. Here we go. Back to the HE. Do we land any? Please.
Torpedoes to port.
Is this side coming up? Yeah, it's this side. No, we didn't land any. Too bad. Okay, battleship maybe pushing here. And some this way. We can shoot as well. We're on full HP. They're also going to be after the Surrey at the moment. Send some more that way if he's going to accelerate.
Our team has taken the lead.
39 seconds. We'll have more torpedoes available. It is quite hilarious. I ain't going to lie. Hey, we got a fire even. Nice. Shoot at the DD a little bit. It's going to be bow on. maybe we get that one? No, it's gonna just miss. Looks like he damage conned. 7 seconds. Ooh, he did shoot us. Way over. Send some more. I'm not hitting any, unfortunately, but this is the idea. People are pushing into you. Okay, a bunch of shatters, but we do get a fire. Do something there if he turns.
Our team has taken the lead.
This is the idea of this ship, I think. Which is kind of hilarious. We could also be doing this from stealth if we do take a bunch of damage. But for now, since we do have some HP available, may as well be shooting our main guns. Is there going to be a gap again? Please. Please, no. Okay, he's dead. All right. Well, bow on Torps. Seemingly not the best. Okay, got a cruiser now. Ooh, team's doing really well on the other side. So yeah, not. I'm apparently just not very good with torpedoes, but if you're good with torps, man, thing's pretty spicy with this torpedo reload. Oh my goodness. Send some torps for him to stay bow on. And you can get like really greedy about torping every time they're available, but oftentimes it's just good to keep main gun DPM on, I find. Probably should have swapped the AP there. Okay, there we go. Not a lot of damage in that one. This is a ship that's gonna not do a lot until it is just soul-crushingly difficult to fight against, where you have to push it and it's dumping torps every 60 seconds. Probably every 30 seconds, considering you have to turn. So every 30 seconds, you're getting 6 more torps that do nearly 16,000 damage, go 10 kilometers, which is kind of hilarious. But yeah, if you're like me and have difficulty getting torp boats to work, might be a little tricky, but we'll see how many 150 retrofuturism tokens are, specifically how long it actually takes or how much work or money it takes to actually get that many. But if it's not too bad to grind those out, this could be a fun little ship to have available to you at tier 6. That's going to do it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.